Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pillow Talk. We have a very special guest. If you want to introduce yourself, I feel like you don't need an introduction.
Well, why would I ever need an introduction, but of course I'll do it. Of course it's me, the one and only Mayella Williams, owner and CEO of Burger Shot and the unofficial mayor of Sandy Shores, crowned by head justice and Mayor Fran. It's true.
Oh wait, are you like the mayor of Sandy Shores?
Well, it's kind of self-proclaimed, but both Isabella and Fran said I am, so it's whatever.
Well,
I do all the shit up there. Me and Jax, we're up there doing all the shit, so I'm the mayor. Fuck you all.
Yeah, I mean, you basically run Sandy Shores, let's be for real.
Well, of course, bitch, having to run all these gang members out of it. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. There are a lot of gang members up there.
Oh my god, they've all been it's since the renovations, they've all been coming up there. I don't know, it's you didn't want us when we were a shithole crack town with needles everywhere, but now that we look a little more prettier and there's a building for you to run out of, now you want to come up.
Oh, there's buildings that they're unlocked for the gangs?
Or offices and stuff, they're getting up there. They're running out of offices up there, so I don't know. They're all appearing.
Do you think they're gonna be going to Polito?
No. They already know the Iron Wolves are up there. They're not gonna even try that shit.
I forgot about
go to Grapeseed or some shit. No one uses Grapeseed. Just go up there, bitch.
You know what? I once was at an event and I wore the Iron Wolves vest. I have no idea. And I was like, this is cute. Oh my god, the amount of people who came running up to me. I was like, oh my god, I finally got fans. No, it was to tell me to take off their vest or I'll die. So, I always get threatened with death when I'm up north.
I always get threatened with death daily, I don't know.
Yeah, I get threatened by death by you.
Well, you do fuck-ass shit. This is everything. You already know that.
No, I don't do anything.
You're literally so fuck-ass,
I'm just so innocent, and just all I want is burgers.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
All I want is meat.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, yeah.
So, Burger Shot, you...
Beautiful, fantastic, lovely, never before seen.
I mean, you love it, clearly. The events that you have are amazing. Who comes up with them? How do you, decide on what to do?
So, I always give credit a lot to Kat. She comes up with a lot of them. So it's a mixture between both of us. And honestly, I mean, there's other people to throw in stuff too, but it's mainly Kat. But, it's so hard to please me because if anyone's even slightly done an event like it, I say no. I'm so hard to please. I don't want to do shit. But, all the events we've thrown have been, a mixture of me and her.
You're right, yeah.
A lot of the early ones were just, me. Our first ones, I know you remember them, the derbies and the pageants, those were me. But then, some of the murder mystery was fully her. That was fully her came up with. And it's mainly because I didn't understand how the fuck to do it. So I was you plan it.
Well, it's good because, you've clearly built it and you've got now, staff that you can trust. So it makes sense that it's allocated to...
Oh, of course, we got that loyal staff. It's true.
And,
no, I'm honestly quite happy with my staff that we have now. Honestly.
Oh, they're all amazing.
Well, they're so loyal, too. Because I don't like little bitches that are going to stick around for a month and then, next month they're like, oh, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. Oh, okay, brokey.
Yeah. And, you said you say no to ones that are similar. I love that because I think we do need variety for events.
It's just but I also don't want to be called out. Bitches are gonna be oh, you're just trying to be them. No. We did it better. Oop.
I think that's the fear though, because there's only so many things businesses can do. So there's obviously gonna be some overlap, I guess.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you mean. I just honestly, I like being the first to come up with it. I like being the first one to present it, first one to come up with it, because then I get to say everyone else is just copying.
That's true. And who comes up with? Actually, I already know this, but the items that you come up with, people would want to know about that. Who's
Burger Shot's secret. So there's a group of us. Their name is the Imagination Movers. I don't remember where I stole it from. I heard it somewhere and I just said, yup. But I don't know, we just come up with the ideas and what's not. I'll tell them a theme that I'm looking for.
Okay, yeah.
I just give them like a theme, maybe like ingredients that I'm looking for, and they come up with shit. So I don't know. It's like a nice little system. Sometimes I get fuck ass things like, you know, the Ice Spice Fortnite skin burger that Jax came up with. That one was horrendous. I think it was when Iona came up with. She wanted to do the burger pill. That was like, you know, a full like meal in a pill, and I told her no. Trying to think of other fuck ass ones I've been given. I'm like, what the hell?
Was there I believe there was like a diet one that I heard of.
Bitch, you already know about the sweet tea, the diet sweet tea.
No, the one that was not chosen.
Oh, probably the burger pill. That's the one Iona's always going about. It was supposed to be like a diet pill burger, and she's like, "Oh my god, I want it," and I said, "No."
Or am I thinking of like a lettuce burger?
Oh, okay. So the lettuce burger was supposed to come out with the sweet tea, but like us businesses, like we can only like, you know, get a shipment of like a limited item once per month. So like we are, unless you like, okay, you can like, you know, order shit and let it sit in the warehouse for a little bit, but like.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that because it's like, that shit was sitting there for a while. But
yeah.
So yeah, we had to scrap it. It was supposed to go along with the sweet tea. So like, there's honestly a bunch of things that were never seen. One that the staff still gets mad about is the junior burger meal. It was supposed to be like a cute little meal, but that thing got scrapped. It wasn't approved. Yeah, but I really wanted it. It was gonna be fun. It was supposed to be our December, and like we were supposed to have a really cunty ad with it. It was supposed to be Mr. Burger Shot Mpreg.
Oh wait, that would have been so cute.
Of course, yeah. Like, who doesn't want a Mr. Burger Shot Mpreg
right
ad? Yeah.
I mean, I personally think that you should be able to get, you know, depending on the businesses, I think, you know, I would say probably 2 or 3 should be sufficient for like established businesses, and then maybe 1 for the small businesses that have been around for a while. You know what I mean?
It's whatever. Oh, but don't get me started on some of these items people, you know, put on their menu for a limited time, because some of them don't make no sense. Because why the fuck you having that a place? Like, I try and keep, you know, everything very, you know, I mean, we're a fast food place. I'm gonna keep it oriented around that. But
yes,
some people just have some real fuck ass things that I'm like,
that don't
why
make
are you trying
sense.
to sell that?
Like,
No, I mean,
that.
I even thought the stuffed meat burger was a little pushing it, because, you know, it has like, you know, THC and all that in it. And I thought that was pushing it a little, but it was whatever. And I mean, it was one of our best sellers, but like,
I mean, that's
I
like
don't
a
know,
very
like
special item, though, isn't it? And
yeah,
I suppose you can do it.
but
for
like
the
some
stuff.
of these things, I'm like, what the hell? Like, this is not related to you in the slightest.
I think I know what you're talking about.
There's been a couple, so.
Yeah, I mean, some of them I think, would this restaurant really sell this?
Like, where are you getting this from? I know they have some like shady dealer or something. Like, ooh.
Yeah, like are they? Yeah. Speaking of shady stuff, I mean, this. I don't know if this is shady, or is it controversial? I heard. Well, it's not. I don't think it's a secret. It's no secret that you hate British people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Scum.
Is it true that you have a conversion like?
Oh, the British conversion camp?
Yeah, what's that? What's all that about?
Yeah, so like it's, you know, Sandy Shorian style, you know. We like, you know, okay. So there's like different phases of it that everyone goes through. It's mainly to help them lose the accent. Like Eric and Erica, they both went through it was almost like a Duolingo kind of.
Oh, okay.
You know, taught them, you know, to speak normal. So yeah, like like, you know, it's a long history with Sandy Shores, but we don't like the British. So, you know, getting them fixed up and correct. You know, next we have to work on Chance. My God, he's still sounding British, still acting British. I think he still even claims that he's British. I mean, he says he wants to be a Sandy Shorian, but like he's still like, yeah, I'm British. I'm like, oh.
Oh, I mean, when I heard his accent from behind the counter, I did think,
Like, did you shudder?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's understandable. Like
my instant thought went to like gray and like gloom and rain and cold.
So true.
And I
like
just don't
so
like
true.
that. Like that's not
horrible, grotesque, disgusting.
Just like
food.
I felt like I was in a horror movie, and you know, I'm so glad that Although I know that, I trust you and employing people, and he did make my food last time I was there. But I was so glad that you were there to talk to me, because otherwise I don't know if I could have eaten it.
You want to know what was pointed out to me a while ago? This kind of like makes me cry a little bit.
Oh, what?
All of our best workers are like Europeans. Just think about it real quick and you'll realize and go, oh shit.
Yeah.
They're like all Europeans. Like, oh. Fuck these American workers.
I mean, look at the Americans, though, in the city. They love guns, and they're all in gangs, and they're lazy.
Oh my god, don't get me into all these gangs. We lose so many workers to gangs. Where I'll tell them, I'm like, okay, I don't care, but as long as you can make, a lovely balance. Burger Shot's very, family oriented. So like we stick together and all that. Mm-hmm. We've been called a cult before, whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
But like I lose these bitches to gangs 24/7. They're like, no, Mayella, it's not gonna happen, I promise. And then like next month I can't get a hold of them because they're off shooting some bitch. I text them, I'm like, are you gonna clock in? They said, sorry, I'm in I'm shooting someone right now, sorry. Like,
I mean, yeah, and I believe 2 of your children are in gangs, right?
Probably more than that, honestly. Some are gang hoppers. I'm looking at you, Chloe.
Yeah, Chloe, she gave birth, popped out a kid, and then popped a bullet into someone's head. Like
that girl. Oh, that girl. I love her to death, but she made some decisions. I mean, she got knocked up by some random man at a bar one night, and then, I like Pete. She married Pete 30 minutes after meeting him in the Burger Shot parking lot.
Wow.
And then I don't know, and they were working good. Like Chloe was being a responsible mother. She was clocking in for her shifts. Not going to jail, and Pete was helping out, and he was doing the exact same. And then I don't know what switch. She just decided, I'm divorcing Pete, threw Pete out, and then just started being a gang member, going crazy. Like she was shooting bitches. Like Ricarda and Eric were taking care of Zanny while she was off gallivanting, getting high.
That's kind of sad.
Like I said, I love her, but and
Chloe,
now,
did
you hear the information about Chloe? Did you hear about her?
No, what's happened with Chloe?
So she has decided she wants to go in, experience life, and so she left Zanny in full custody of Eric and Ricarda. So Eric's the legal guardian of Zanny right now, because she just packed her bags and said, I want to go and see the world, mama. And now they're raising her, and Eric's fine with it. Ricarda's of course pissed off, she wants to get paid or some shit. Alcoholic.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
wow.
I know. I didn't know if many people know about that yet, but yeah.
So she's gone traveling and left Zanny. I guess that's what her mom did, so.
Oh. Well.
Anyway.
Ooh.
So Burger Shot's been around now for, it's been under your ownership for just over a year?
Yeah, just over a year now.
And, I was there to help celebrate that year.
No, it's true. You were up there shaking ass. We listened to Miss. Oh my god, wait. Before we go into that, I need to tell you, there was a theory that Eric brought up, and we think it's true. And I just want your confirmation. It's on Miss Eiffel Tower.
Okay.
We just noticed that Elodie has a line about, putting that gay dick right inside it. And Eric came up with a theory that, what if Oliver is Miss Eiffel Tower? Because Elodie has a strap on that she named Gay Dick. And she's putting it inside of Oliver. And see, you don't mention any lines about you taking it. But so we're thinking Oliver's actually Miss Eiffel Tower and Elodie has a strap on.
So the Burger Shot event.
I knew it. Go on.
I'm not confirming nor denying.
Go on.
Actually, why was that song not even on the list of Burger Shot Song of the Year?
Dear. Because you hid it away for the longest time. No one knows it, bitch.
No,
start playing that shit. Start blasting it. It's still a Burger Shot favorite. We play it all the time, too.
Yeah, no, I know.
I love that performance. That was honestly one of my favorite performances of the night, where you all got up there because you were so synced and good. Did y'all practice beforehand?
We were practicing for days.
Please. nice.
Yeah.
No, I loved it. I was so surprised. I don't know if you heard me in the crowd like screaming because I was like, oh my god, Miss Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I did hear that, and I was like, oh, that's so nice, because I asked them to perform it because I knew that Burger Shot, it was played a lot in Burger Shot, so yeah.
Of course. Y'all were the harlots that fucked in the bathroom first, right after we opened.
Yeah. Oh wait, we're the first.
I'm pretty sure it still says in our rule book, if a pink-haired man, a twink with a baseball cap, and I forget how they describe Elodie, walk in to lock the bathroom. I think it still says it in that.
Well, I remember
Hold on,
in.
I can check it. Go on, but I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I remember coming in one day, and I think it was either Lou or Jax jumped over the counter and locked the toilet, and I was like, locked the bathroom door, and I was like, what the hell? And they were like,
yeah, because y'all were nasty.
Sorry, you can't be in it. Well, didn't Jax and Lou do it like right after?
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. They were caught. Like, they were doing it in the bathroom. But it was after y'all. Okay, here it is. Okay, bathroom. Okay, so training overview, bathrooms. It says, stays open. If you see a twink with pink hair, Jupiter Hilton, along with a twink with a hat, Oliver Oolong, lock it immediately. Still says it in the handbook.
I asked someone about that recently. I was like, I think I'm in the handbook. And they were like, no, you're not. And I was like, oh.
Like, it's literally, the bathroom overview is literally like the 4th bullet point in it.
Well,
it's right at the top.
I also didn't read it.
Obviously, Jax tells them after every interview to read the handbook. I mean, we go through it with them step by step, but like these bitches don't pay attention half the time.
Yeah, they just want money. They just want a job. I mean, I feel.
I mean, it's whatever. I mean, they do good enough, but like, yeah, some of you bitches don't read the handbook. I mean, Jax went through and literally spent hours writing it up in case they need anything. Like, they'll still ask me the most simple question. Like, I mean, I don't really mind answering them, but like, it's like, bitch, it was in the handbook.
Yeah. So, we've talked about items and the Burger Shot event. I was wondering, well, not me really, but I know that someone in particular has been wondering. Jacob was wondering, well, yeah, why was Jacob not invited to perform at the Burger Shot event? I think some people would be interested.
Well, I mean, you obviously know. Me and him haven't talked in like 6 months. I don't know, like, it was just one day we were talking, and then the next day he quit without notice and just disappeared. I don't know. Like, yeah. I don't know. I like him and all, but like, I don't know. It seems like he doesn't want to talk to me, so I don't know. I'm not going to push it. Like, I'm not going to push someone, make them uncomfortable by talking to them if they obviously don't want to talk to me. Like, I still like him. I mean, we didn't get rid of the Ultra Wired afterwards. I mean, one, it's a hit. Why would I get rid of it? But like, also, like, I don't know. I don't mind him. But yeah, he hasn't talked to me in like 6 months. Well, and like, I don't know.
He'll be listening to this.
People tell me he doesn't like me. I got texts over it, so I'm like, whatever.
Oh my god, really?
Yes!
No, I think it's probably you think that he doesn't like you, and he thinks that you don't like him. I think maybe we just need to squash it. The nothingness that it is.
Jacob, you are allowed a Burger Shot. Like, I don't know, come back, bitch.
Right. Well, he's on vacation right now, but yeah, okay. Jacob, come back, bitch. He will be listening. He'll be listening to this before anyone else.
Oh wow.
So well, he does the he puts the visuals on for us. I do the sound.
I figured, like, yeah, like I figured, like, you know, like you're like, you know, you're like the pretty face and voice, like, you know, he's the one doing all the hard work. Go on.
No. I did the logo, and also I do all the audio.
I did your mom. What next?
I do all the audio stuff, and then send it to him when it's done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to talk about something else, but I forgot.
What?
You just made me forget.
What was it? Was it Burger Shot related?
It was Mayella related.
Me?
Of course.
Love me.
Oh wait, yeah. So I just wanted to mention that quickly, but like moving on. Are you still dating that cop?
What, Hunter?
I don't know his name. I never met him.
No, it's like you already know how most of my relationships go. It just goes like, you know, we're having fun, kiki, and then they disappear and I don't see them anymore. And like, no shade, like I'm not going to be in a relationship with myself. Like, if you're not going to be around, then I'm going to end it.
I think that's fair. Like, yeah.
I mean, like, he didn't do anything wrong. He was very sweet. He was very sweet, very nice. I'll give him that. He was very sweet and very nice. But yeah, he just disappeared. And that's how most of them go, honestly. There's only been, like, a few far times where there's been a problem. And, like, we've just ended it. Most of the time, like, it's just like, I don't know, like, I don't see you anymore. So, like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not doing this shit by myself. So but yeah, no.
So has he, like, has he moved out of the city then?
I think I saw him recently. I'm pretty sure he came to our 1-year event, like doing police stuff, just watching and make sure everything went nice. So I appreciate that.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of police presence there at that event.
I mean, we kind of requested it. We knew bitches were gonna show up and try and cause things, and we were right. We were right.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't want to talk about it, but
But you know the basics. There was 3 people that we weren't fans of that pulled up, man.
I mean, I don't know why they did, but.
I mean, you already know the haters can't leave us alone. Someone keeps graffitiing the burger shop. Like, I was saying multiple things. Fuck burger shit. Booger shot. Booger shot was written on the doors. Like, right before I, got on the little, shit to do this. Like, got on my computer. Like, I went into the burger shop and Angelica was scrubbing the doors. She's like, someone graffitied this. I'm like, what the hell?
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm like, hello? And it just said bookshop. I mean, I really don't care. I went and posted. Angelica took pictures. I went and posted a tweet. I was like, no! No! I don't care.
I mean, don't care. You probably heard it all before, though. Like, are they really? I guess they need to get more imaginative with their names.
Bitch, to every hater, we have 10 supporters.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't. It really don't. If one person hates me, if one person has a bad experience where they decide to be fuck ass and we tell them get out, and we get I'm never coming back. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. Which is kind of.
I don't care. We have our loyal, nice customers that come to Kiki with us, like you, Elodie, and Oliver. Well,
Oh my god! You acknowledged that he was a nice customer.
Anyways, we have people like that, and then. If you're just some random fuck-ass bitch who's been in the city for 2 weeks or some shit, who's just being nasty to us, being weird, insulting us, I'm gonna tell you to get out and not come back. I don't care.
Yeah. Like, there's no reason for it.
And bitches love to say, oh my god, we got under their skin. No, you didn't. We just don't want to deal with your shit. So we're gonna tell you, get out, and then we're gonna go and talk about you in the group text. Like,
yeah, and, like, laugh at you.
Like, literally, we think you're funny. Like, we take... Oh, the amount of time. Okay, if someone comes in acting a fool in Burger Shot, I'll guarantee one of the workers is like, this is for all the bitches that plan to do this. I'll tell you, one of the workers definitely took a bad picture of you while you were doing it, and they sent it to me, and we're making fun of you. Yeah. I can guarantee. Like, I can guarantee they'll get you while you're like mid talking, your face looks scrunched.
Oh, I wonder if I have any of those. Wait.
I had some fuck ass pictures of you, but like not because you were like doing shit, but like just because someone was like, "Look at this." I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah,
but
I have
so many. Oh, I don't know. Bitches be strange.
Wait, did you take some like fuck ass ones of Oliver?
Oh, 100%. There's lots of fuck ass.
I have to get access to those.
I'll have to see if I can find them.
That would be so funny.
The haters trying. What were we talking about before I got into graffiti? I don't even remember.
I don't either. So what is... Oh, it's talking about your dating life and the police.
Oh. Ooh!
What?
Go on. Go on.
You go on. You were gonna say something.
No, I was just saying, ooh, I'm not gonna
oh, okay.
I just want to be dramatic.
Well, you don't need to say oop to be dramatic. Just you existing. No, I'm kidding. So what is something that no one knows about you, Mayella? People would be surprised to know about you.
I don't know. I have a random little one, like, as a Sandy Shore, most of us have accents, and like some people point out, they're like, Mayella, you don't have one. I do. I just cover it up. Oh my God. Which, people have gotten on me for it. They're like, oh my God, you're ashamed. Like, no. It's because the problem was, whenever I talk to someone, half of the time, like 90% of the time, honestly, first time meeting, they just start screaming that I'm inbred.
Oh.
I don't understand behind that. So I just stopped, like, I masked it. I just put on, my voice like this. And, it lets people, see the real me and, like,
Yeah.
Not just instantly go, you're inbred, you're inbred, you're inbred.
That's so weird that they would just randomly say that. But like you said, these fuck ass bitches.
They're weirdos.
Yeah.
Bitches do it all the time. People call Sandy Shorians inbred all the time. Like, looks around. None of us are. We're crackheads. Come at us for that. Like, we're crackheads.
Like, I know you're not. I mean, I know you're not inbred, but, you know, some people there do not help the cause. Like when Chloe was going to marry Brisket.
Oh my god. And I still beat Brisket's ass for that today. Like, what the hell are you trying to push? Like, I don't know. Like, I'll fully admit, like, we're all addicts up there. Everyone in Sandy Shores is addicted to something. I mean, I'm a recovering alcoholic and I used to pop pills. What's that? But like,
I mean,
we're not inbred, but Brisket didn't make it look good by doing that. And then he tried to get with Jane too. I'm like, what the hell?
Wait, is Jane?
Of course. Yeah, I know. Jane doesn't have my last name, but yeah, she's one of my little children.
Oh.
Fuck ass Jane never bottom.
Oh, the one that you blame all the murdering on.
Yeah.
Oh, there we got it on record.
No! I mean, all the workers just mutually agree. If something happens, blame Jane.
I mean, there's been a few people in the city who are from Sandy, but have covered their accent. Like, what do you think about that? They're like, I've met like at least 5 people.
I mean, it's whatever. I can't be hypocritical of it. I
Yeah.
mean, they might have the same reason as me. They might have different reasons. I don't know. But like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I'll fully say it here. I ain't ashamed to be a Sandy Shorian. I'll tell everyone. This is how I introduce myself to everyone. I'm a Sandy Shorian. But like, I don't know. And,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't really care about the voice anymore. But like, I kind of feel like I'm just stuck like this. Like, it's been too long. I can't just switch back to talking like this, my dear. I can't. So
wow,
why would I? Why would I
yeah,
do
that's
it?
fair. And like, you know, the biggest the person who I feel like has covered it the most is your son Jax. Like, he's changed his voice so much that he now pretty much sounds British. Like, what? Like, that's crazy because you hate the
Jax
British.
has always sounded British. Do you know that story? Did he ever tell you that one? Didn't you guys talk about it? It was the Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
In the fuck ass trailer. Like, I mean, you already know. I was locked in the trailer for 20 years till I was 20, and then I got out.
Oh,
but like when we were,
I thought he was
Oh, I'll
locked in
go into that.
alone. He made it out.
I'll
like,
go into that in a minute.
Yeah.
But like, no, like in the trailer, all the fuck ass TV, it was all fucked up, mangled. My daddy kicked it. And all we could pick up was Peppa Pig, so he just picked up that British little accent, and I don't know. It's whatever. We're used to it. He'll yell at any bitch that calls him British, because I'm not British, babes. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, he says that.
No, you don't know my little story?
No, well, he makes out like he was locked in the trailer alone.
I mean, he was with me there, but no. From my birth till I was 20, I was locked in the trailer. But my mama, Susanna Vermont, she was 18 at my conception, and my father, Jameson Williams, was 54. They were weird. They were both crackheads. And well, my daddy got my mama into crack. But yeah, like after I was like born, I was just stuck in the trailer. And like, you know, obviously for like what, I don't know, let's say the first 3 years of my life, like I'm not getting out and about. I'm not going out on my own. But yeah, they just started like, I don't know, they'd leave and just like leave me alone in there. And I'd be there for a while. And yeah, I was just locked in. Like I couldn't get out. And like, I did get out once and I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped by my daddy.
Wow, I mean.
But no, yeah, I was locked in there. And of course I get the questions like, how didn't you starve? And that's where Auntie Ricarda comes in. She'd push the little microwave dinners through the mail slot. And we'd talk. So yeah, Auntie Ricarda really raised me, honestly.
Oh, I love her. And now, I guess now, that kind of makes sense that she's kind of, I guess maybe that's why, is that why you think she might be angry that with like, you know, now having to look after Zanny in her older age?
I mean, I feel like she likes looking after children. I think it's just, you know, she's greedy. She wants money. That's why she's throwing a fuss about it. Like, she loves children. Like, I mean, she helped raise me. And then Ricarda has her own daughter. Her name's Anna Mae. But, yeah, she doesn't know what happened to her or whatever. She just got up and left one day. And she misses her. Like, she misses her kids. So, I don't think she really minds because she likes being able to watch kids again. But, yeah, she's just a podcast like that.
Oh my god, maybe she should watch Oliver. He acts like a kid sometimes.
Maybe I can ask her.
Yeah.
And you do know Auntie Ricarda and me aren't related.
I think I did know that, yeah.
Yeah, she was just my neighbor. But yeah, she's my Auntie Ricarda now.
Well, that's so
But yeah,
cute.
honestly, yeah, we can get her to watch Oliver.
Yeah, I think he's watching if he wants to be.
She might, she might ask for a little higher payment, like, But
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
if you get her a 6-pack, she'll probably be okay with it.
Yeah, Oliver's pretty rich, actually.
Okay, well there we go. Like Oliver Date program,
Oh my god, yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, get him out of your hair for a little bit.
Yeah.
And Ricardo can probably do his hair. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got lice, so.
Oh, does he really? Believable, honestly. I mean, is that why he always wears the hat to like keep them in there?
Yeah, it's so.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've become like his family now because he's, whenever I insult the lice, he gets really defensive. So.
Oh, I mean, infested.
But I think that's what's causing him to go a bit crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, he's psycho.
Oh, he is.
Well, we know that.
I think that's why he feels like he fits in with Burger Shot, but then he's a bit too much for Burger Shot sometimes. So.
Yeah, I'll shoot his ass. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's that tough love. That's what I've taught all my kids.
Yeah.
I do tough love. I mean, you've seen it. I'm not up there being mushy gushy with them. Sometimes I am every once in a while, but I'm giving them tough love, dear.
You know what? It's funny but I could have imagined Oliver being one of your kids if you hadn't.
Oliver's one of mine. Oh.
No, I just could have imagined. I don't know. I could either imagine him being one of your kids or being your husband. Anyway.
Are you high on meth?
No, I'm not high on it. Well, not meth.
Oh, so you're high on crack. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on. No, what was your next question? I heard you saying something. No.
I don't know. I just feel like I've said this to Oliver as well. I feel like the two of you, I don't know. I feel like you'd be a good couple. You're both kind of.
That man is a purebred flaming homosexual.
Oh my! He's had more women than men in the city.
Yeah, when Elodie pegged him with the strap on.
He had Elodie. He's had, he licked Elodie out on her desk in her therapy session like 2 weeks ago. He's had Elodie. He's had some vampire girl. He had some kind of witchy girl around Halloween.
So schizophrenic is what you're saying. Okay.
And then he had there's just a new girl called Monroe, and apparently they were fucking too. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. The only man he's had sex with is me. And then he's been with Eric. I don't know what they did, but.
Oh, they did shit. Eric tells me about it.
They told me they did nothing. Yeah. But oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, we've been banned from talking about Eric on the podcast. Sorry, Eric.
I'm gonna get hit.
He's gonna kill me again.
We're gonna get killed together. Oh shit.
We should go to him and say, Eric, we're very sorry. We said your name a few times.
We should give him like chocolates.
Yeah. He would like that.
Okay, but like we mostly said like good things. Like we only talked about his sex life once. Like I don't think he'll mind. He'll be okay. I'll like offer to pay for his next haircut from. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. I mean, his haircut was nice the last time I saw it.
I know. Auntie Ricardo's been getting better with it. I mean, she uses him as her dummy for all that shit. Like, she just, practice on him. Sometimes they come fuck ass, and I mean, everyone will tell him, like, your hair looks fuck ass. But I honestly like this mullet one he's been wearing.
Oh, I've not seen that.
It looks good on him.
I'll have to see
it looks good on him. I like it. Okay, off of Eric before he kills us.
Oh, yeah. We literally said stop talking about him and then carried on.
Oh.
What, are you okay?
No, yeah.
Well, did you have anything that you wanted to talk about, Mayella?
Let me think, honestly.
Oh,
me and Fran's term is coming to an end.
Huh?
We only have, as mayor, like, I mean, I don't have the official title, but, like, she considers me, like, her little vice mayor, after, Brandy stepped down. And, like, the end of this month is the end of our term. We're not going to be, like, mayor and mayoress or whatever the fuck.
Well, so who's gonna do it?
I think until someone's reelected, Isabella takes over.
Oh, so it's gonna be another year then.
Probably. I mean, I think all that really needs to do to like jumpstart it is someone needs to start campaigning, and it will jumpstart it. So I don't know. Get out there and campaign if you want to be mayor. I mean, you know the rules. Don't be a fucking criminal.
I think really though, DOJ should really say, it's open for candidates too.
Yeah, I think that would be like the best option. I might have to talk with Isabella about that. But also, I'm not sure if they want to get directly into one. I'd assume so. I mean, there's a mayor seat on the city council. That's what like we fill. So I'd assume like they want to get someone in it quickly. Yeah, but also, who knows? Who knows? I swear some of that city council don't like me, girl.
Maybe I should do it. I should be on the city council.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I should.
For what? Like?
Journalism and entertainment, I think. With the podcast. Yeah. Like, hello. Yeah. Although, you know what? No, Weasel News probably has journalism. What could I have?
I know they talked about a journalism seat, but like that was kind of shut down because it's like, why? Because like I'm supposed to be the business seat on it to represent the businesses, and they're like, Weasel News is a business, so they're represented under Mayella. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
but
I
honestly,
see.
Girl, I'm ready to be over with the city council because I'm telling you, some of them don't like me.
I'm sure that's not true.
I mean, there's been some replacements because there's been elections, and it's always like the head of the departments of each thing become like the next on the city council. And I will tell you, the previous one for PD, those two, they didn't like me. They shut down everything I did. They got snappy with me. They'd roll their eyes and shit whenever I suggested something. They didn't like me. They didn't like me.
Sometimes people don't like a powerful woman, and you know, I found that with police officers, they love being the ones in charge. They love having the power. So,
no, you're right. Like, but there was other people on that council I can tell you did not like. I mean, shout out to Fran, Isabella, and Jason Rainbows. They actually liked me. They considered my things. Some of the others weren't bad, but I know some of them fucking hated me. They wanted me off. There's people that voted like no on every single thing I proposed. Yeah, girl, they didn't like me. I mean, I think it's mainly because when I came in, like when we did our first council thing that had me and Fran on it, like me and Fran came in like suggesting things right away, and I think they were, I don't know, it felt very much like they wanted like a very much like you sit there quiet for your first couple, and then you can start saying stuff.
Oh, so is it like, how long has it been a thing?
City council. I think it first got like official during the last mayor election. And back then it was just DOJ, PD, and EMS.
Oh, okay.
And there's only like, I think like 3 seats back then. But now there's 10 seats because it's EMS, PD, DOJ, real estate, and mayor's office. Okay, and everyone's allowed to pick each department gets 2 seats and you're allowed to pick. So yeah, and you can have backup ones too. Like there's backup people for everyone.
Okay.
But yeah, no shade. Like some of those people don't like me, and honestly, I feel like I'm ready to be over with it.
Oh, I mean,
who knows? I might change my mind afterwards, but like, I don't know.
Because you know there are people who like you too on there.
Yeah.
You can't please everybody.
The problem with city council, it's majority rules. So if you have more people that aren't liking you than do like you, your shit's not winning.
I know, but surely. If they're doing it based on whether they like the person or not, if they're voting based on if they like the person, they shouldn't be on the city council because they should be doing it.
That's what I think.
They should be doing it for the benefit of the citizens in their also, like jurisdiction, I guess.
Like I said, I love the ones that I already said I love, but some of the people, not the ones that I like, I feel are just being lazy. They don't want to have to change shit. They don't want to have to get up and do shit. So they turn down stuff that might have to deal with their department.
Right.
So they're like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I told you about my PD one about wanting to get the sheriff's station. Shit was immediately turned down. Because we don't have the resources, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, I'll be so honest and open. During that meeting where I brought it up, we were told by one of the council members for the cops that Sandy Shoreans are criminals. They said we're not innocent up there. So when I was talking about needing protection,
I mean that's.
And so then bad. I was also told, well, we don't want to drive all the way up there. It's kind of far.
That's the real reason. That's the real reason.
Excuse me? That's your excuse for not wanting to come up and make sure people aren't fucking dead on the street?
That's because they're lazy.
And because it's far.
You know what?
Yes. But God forbid anything that comes into me and Fran that we would have control over, immediate. Oh my God, y'all should do that. Yes, it's voted and y'all are going to handle that. What the hell?
Well, I know exactly how to get the numbers for a sheriff's office in Sandy. If the city...
I made a whole plan. I made a document. I had people signed up to already do it. It was turned down. It was turned down immediately.
And people were signed up?
Yes! People were like, I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. No. Turned down immediately. We didn't even get to vote on it. The cops shut it down instantly and said, we're not voting on this.
Well, there shouldn't be allowed to do that. Surely
That's what I think. I think they shouldn't just be able to veto whatever they want.
No,
but whatever. And you already know my stick with the police in Sandy. I don't think they care about us.
They don't.
I mean, did I tell you what happened a couple days ago?
No, I don't think so. I've not.
There was some. It made me and Eric so mad. There was some gang member that was going around Sandy, and she was just shooting everyone. Like, she was shooting all the locals and stuff. And obviously, the police showed up. Eric went and like stopped her out because she parked in the parking lot for a minute. I was like, "Why the hell were you doing that?" And she gave some bullshit excuse, and the cops pulled up. And he instantly ran over to the cops and was like, that was the girl that was shooting. And the cops watched as she just drove off. What? She just drove off, they watched. And then they asked what happened. So, yeah, they asked what happened. So me and Eric were explaining. Mid-sentence, I get cut off by the one cop, and they go, oh, there's a store robbery down in Vinewood. Starts up the engine and drives away. Excuse me? I was talking to you. There's someone that just shot bitches over there. And I was talking to you and you drove away. And the other cop was like, we'll be back. They never came back. Never came back. Eric tweeted about it because we were mad. Because to us, that meant your lives don't matter.
Well,
that bitch could have came back and shot us, especially because Eric ran up to the cops and said, that bitch was the one that was shooting. She could have turned her ass right around when the cops left and shot us. They didn't care.
They had a duty to look after you.
They didn't get casings. They didn't get evidence. They didn't care. I'm telling you, these cops really don't give two shits.
They don't. And, you know, I was on the pier. So me and Elodie were on the pier with, like, some other people. And some of these randoms were there. And they had landed a helicopter on the pier. And we were just, like, you know, talking, looking at the ocean or whatever. And then they started, like, getting weird with some other girls. And then they started shooting. So one of them shot me, and so I shot them back. And then their friend came from nowhere and shot me. And then I was like, what the fuck? The police came, obviously, whilst they were still there. And I was like, they're the ones who shot. It's like these are the ones who shot. And the police were like, right, okay. The officer was there as these people are walking to a helicopter, and then they flew away. And the cop did nothing.
The cops love doing that. Just they won't detain anyone. I'm telling you, they will not detain anyone unless it's the wrong person.
There were 6 people on the floor.
The amount of times they've walked into my burger shop and just detained my workers because they think they did something.
Like,
excuse me? They tried to arrest Bergie once, the fucking mascot, because apparently someone robbed a store wearing the Burger Shot jersey in the head, and really? they're like, well, we think you were. And keep in mind, it was like right after we got shot up, and they were arresting Bergie while the other person got away.
Like, it's...
what the hell? Bergie made sure to scream at them. Was like, what the hell are you doing? But like, girl, I'm telling you, they'll arrest the Sandy Shorean before they can do anything else because they don't give a shit.
And that needs to change.
That's what I say. I don't know. We're mad about it because why the hell are we the only ones that are getting arrested for doing shit all and nothing? Like, my auntie Ricarda had to start a fucking neighborhood watch. She rolls around in a golf cart.
I saw that. Yeah.
She's making sure of shit. Like, it shouldn't fall onto our responsibility to patrol the streets because the cops don't want to. And I'll give shout outs to who's needed. Like, honestly, I think his name's Lucas, one of the cops. He did good. I guess Auntie Ricarda and Eric were kidnapped by some gang members, and he came and just shot the gang members and got them out of the situation.
That is what they need to do.
Like, I was like, thank you. So, he's respected. He can come to Burger Shot. He can get his meal. I don't care. But the other ones that ain't doing shit, stay away. We don't need you up there. I got stalked by one. I had to bring it up at the council last time. That I was stalked by one of the cops while taking a fucking photo shoot. Yeah, they were following me around the street, and every time I ran up to their car to ask, like, what do you want? They drive away around the corner.
Oh, that's so weird. No, I don't.
Keeping in mind, I was in, like, lingerie, so perv.
That's so pervy.
But, like, it was just, like, they'll never go for the right person. They'll always go for the bitches just minding their business.
Well, yeah, so that's another thing. I don't know if you heard about my false arrest, but, I mean, that's all expunged now.
Criminal.
It was false. But I was
Go on.
I was a hostage, and the cop was in like, I need to Ali, what's your name? I said my name. And then he said, oh, you're wanted. You need to go to jail. So I was like, oh, well, can I go for questioning first? Because I've not done anything. And he was like, no, I need to do this chase. And then I just got immediately sent to jail.
That's so fuck ass.
Like,
Did you sue? Because that's like definitely something you could sue over.
well, I wanted to sue, but Izzy was kind of against me having my record expunged for that, I think, or the police were. But yeah, I mean, it's been expunged now, but like,
fuck ass that you got just arrested and instantly sent to jail. Nothing. I'm assuming you weren't offered a lawyer or anything.
no lawyer,
Just
no questioning.
instantly sent away because I have to do a shit. These cops really are so fucking lazy. They don't want to do their job. Their thing is just see how many people I can arrest, period. How many people I can shoot.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
That's it.
And like, there's a few little hidden gems everywhere that will actually defend. They'll actually, stand up and do stuff when asked. Like, like I said, that Lucas guy. Don't know him well, whatever. But like, got up when he heard that we were getting mad that no one was patrolling and did it himself. And he actually did something. When people needed help, he actually came. That's another thing. You can say you're going to patrol as much as you want, but when we call for help and you don't show up, you just ruined your whole stance. You ruined your whole stance.
And it's and it's sad because we only think about the bad ones. Like, I was driving once and a car hit me and I hit a police car, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It barely touched it. It was just like a little hit. The officer got out of his car, shot every one of my tires, and then drove away. And I was like, what?
Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure the city pays for their car repairs, so.
Well, they don't pay for mine.
That's so fuck. That's so fuck. I don't know. These police need to change. They need to get better. And I've been saying it, but every time I've met with, no, there's other things we need to focus on, or we're trying. Put them through some more fucking training. How about that? Spread out your police force a little bit. Well, most of the crime happens down in the city. Okay.
Well, don't put as many up north then.
Doesn't mean you can't have bitches still patrolling and helping out up north. Hello.
Even if they were right in the middle somewhere. I don't know. As long as you can get there.
I'm just still furious about that one leaving in the middle of it. You are at a crime scene, talking to witnesses, dealing with shit. Didn't even collect evidence and just left because a store robbery means more than our lives to you.
Right. Yeah.
Clock that charity case.
And you know what? I think I'm happy you brought this up because you said that they say in the meetings, oh, there's so many other things we need to focus on, but actually, the majority of people I talk to about these issues want the police to change and want them to take their job seriously. So really, that should be their main focus now because.
And there's some officers in there that want that change, but it's no shade. The higher ups, they don't care. They just want to get their shit done, get their money, whatever. It's like, do something.
Yeah.
Do something. I'm sorry, some of these people are just lazy. They don't want to get shit done. Like I said, I made a whole laid out document on how to do the Sandy Sheriff's Department, how we can get it to work, people that want to do it, blah, blah, blah. Nope. Instantly no. I got eye rolls the whole time. Got eye rolls the whole fucking time while reading it.
Imagine having Imagine importing horses just for the sheriff's office in Sandy.
Ah, love a good horse.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Everyone would want that. Everybody be signing up.
Oh my god. Everybody wants a good old horse.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mayella.
What?
What were you gonna say?
I was just saying fuck ass.
Oh. Well.
What?
I was gonna say thank you for being on the show.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. I'm sorry.
It's been nice.
Call me pretty. Why haven't you called me pretty? You didn't call me pretty once.
You are pretty. You know you're pretty.
You want to see my boobs?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. I'll show you later.
Okay. Let's close.
Okay.
Let's finish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we finish? No, how do we finish?
Oh, do you have anything?
I've watched 20 of these episodes, but
do you have any last words? Not that. Do you have anything you want to say to your fans, the Burger Shot patrons?
Apply to Burger Shot. Applications open. I'll pretty much hire anyone as long. bum, or you are friends with one of the people we hate. Glory to Burger Shot, best business in the whole city. Fuck Pluckenbell, that's why you lost the war and you're dead. Fuck all my haters. I see you, I hear you, I watch you, and I love that I'm on your mind. And yeah, I'm pretty.
And lots of love to Jupiter.
Oh yeah, I'm that. Yeah, I'm that.
But thank you so much. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day if you're listening. And thank you for the continued support.
Eat Burger Shot. Oh.
Yeah, eat Burger Shot. I'm gonna eat some right now, actually.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
No, let me hear it. No, let me hear it.
Oh. You want to
let me
hear
hear you eat the Burger Shot. Yeah. Let me hear you eat that Burger Shot.
Let me just take the wrapper off it.
Okay, yeah. Damn, you're really struggling with that wrapper.
I'm sorry, I'm doing it with one hand.
Like, oh my god. Where's the other?
I've hurt my wrist. You don't need to ask about that.
Oh. Heartless?
No.
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
Elodie?
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed.
I could eat them all day.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Well, lots of love to everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Mayella. And make sure you go to Burger Shot.